A very good afternoon to all of you. Here I am Prashansa Nima, Assistant Professor in Modern Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Indore. Today I am going to teach you isomerism and its types. So basically we will study today structural isomerism. What is isomerism? The organic compounds having the same molecular formula but different structures are known as isomers. This phenomenon is known as isomerism. Means the organic compounds having the same molecular formula, जिसकी molecular formula same है, but they are different in structures. उनके जो structures हैं वो different हैं, but उनका जो molecular formula है वो same है. This phenomenon is known as isomerism. उसे ही हमने isomerism बोला है. In other words, में देखिए अगर the organic compounds having the same molecular formula but different arrangement of carbon atoms in them. Okay, so we can say the different arrangement of carbon atoms in their structure that are known as isomers. Classification of isomerism. Classification of isomerism in classification. Here you can see the structural isomerism and stereoisomerism, but in your syllabus only structural isomerism is given, so we will study only the structural isomerism and its types. Okay, so structural isomerism and its types. What is structural isomerism and what are their types? In structural isomerism we will study chain isomerism, position structural isomerism, functional isomerism, ring chain isomerism, metamerism and tautomerism. Okay, and stereoisomerism, two types of stereoisomerism, that is geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. But we will study here only the structural isomerism and its types. The structural isomerism is classified into 6 types. What are the types of structural isomerism? Structural isomerism is also, what is structural isomerism means what? The molecular formula is same but they are different in structure, or they are different, their arrangement is different. The carbon atom arrangement is different in structural isomerism but their molecular formula is same. So chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, ring chain isomerism, metamerism and tautomerism. One by one we will study we will see the types of structural isomerism with their examples. In the previous slide, the chain isomerism. The chain isomerism, as the name suggests, chain means what? The chain arrangement of carbon compounds in their respective chain is different but their molecular formula is same. And here the position means position of what? Position of double bond, position of functional group. Okay, they can be differ but their molecular formula will remain same. So the same molecular formula represents 2 or more compounds and differ in the position of the same functional group. It can be any functional group or the position of any double bond, triple bond, single, double and triple bond may be differ, but their molecular formula will remain same. So example, you can see here butene or but1-ene has 2 isomers, namely but1-ene and but2-ene. So butene, but1-ene, you can also say butene and but2-ene. And you can see here the position of double bond is different in both the structure but their molecular formula is same. Here also the you can see the 4 carbon is there and in but2-ene 4 carbon is there. Okay, so the chemical formula is same but the position of double bond is different, so their IUPAC name also will differ. Next is functional isomerism. The same molecular formula represents 2 or more compounds. It differs in the nature of the functional group. Here the functional group, it means what? It differs in the nature of the functional group. Means the molecular formula will remain same but here the functional group is different and here the functional group is different. Okay, example C3H6O2 has 2 isomers, namely propanoic acid and methyl ethanoid. Here you can see the propanoic acid because 3 carbon is there. And oic acid means what? Here the functional group is what? COOH means oic acid. And propanoic acid means 1, 2, 3 means 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon is there. 3 carbon. The chain is represent the 3 carbon atom. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. The 3 carbon means propane. Propane chain, that is C3H8. Okay. And here you can see the methyl ethanoate. Methyl ethanoate what? Because this is methyl group CH3 and ethanoate is COOCH3 because 1 and 2. 2 carbon is there means what? Ethane. Okay, you can see here the RCOOR. What is R? R is methyl COO and this is R, again methyl group. RCOR is the functional group of ester. Ester, okay, then methyl ethanoate. Here 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. Here also 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. Here 2 oxygen. Here also 2 oxygen. Here how many hydrogen is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So their molecular formula is same, but it differ in the nature of the functional group. Okay, here this is methyl ethanoate because this is the methyl group and this is the ethane. The C double bond OO group is attached with the methyl group. So this is methyl ethanoate. This is the methyl ethanoate. This is methyl group. This is ethanoate group. Okay, and this is propanoic acid. Next, metamerism, isomerism. The same molecular formula represents 2 or more compounds. It differs in the nature of alkyl groups attached to the same functional group. So, students, in metamerism, isomerism differ in the nature of alkyl group. Alkyl means what? Alkyl means ethyl, methyl, propyl, butyl, hexyl. These are alkyl groups means what? The methane, ethane, propane. As we studied in IUPAC name, as I already told you, the methane, ethane, propane. What is methane? That is CH4. Ethane is what? C2H6. Means what are these? These are the word root. Okay, these are the root words. When we use these root words, so when we name the IUPAC of any structure or compound, then we use the root words in sequence order. Okay, means first is prefix, then word root, then suffix. In suffix, primary suffix and secondary suffix. Okay, so example is diethyl ether and methyl propyl ether. So you can clearly see here, this is the nature of alkyl groups attached to the same functional group. So alkyl group means any alkyl group. It can be methyl, it can be ethyl, it can be propyl, it can be butyl. Okay. So here we can see here ether is what? The functional group ether. ROR. Here R group because CH3 and CH2. That is ethyl. CH3 and CH2 मतलब C2H5. C2H5 क्या है? ethyl. ओके, एंड यहाँ पर भी C2H5 है, आपका इथाइल है. तो 2 इथाइल ग्रुप इज अटैच्ड विथ O. ROR is what functional group? That is ether. ROR is ether and RCOOR is ester. So diethyl ether. Why di? Because here 2 ethyl group is attached with oxygen. Okay. Here methyl propyl ether. Why? Because here methyl group is present and this side propyl group is present. You can see here propyl. Why? Because 3 carbon is there. Right side of the oxygen 3 carbon is present, means CH2, CH2, CH3. Or we can say CH3, CH2, CH2 is what? Propyl. And here methyl. So methyl propyl ether. Why ether? Because it resembles the functional group of ether ROR. This is the structure of ROR. R is alkyl group and again R is alkyl group. Means oxygen, with oxygen 2 alkyl group is attached. Okay, then then ring chain isomerism. The same molecular formula represents two or more compounds. It differ in the mode of linkage of carbon atom. देखिए आप क्लियरली देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर मोड ऑफ लिंकेज ऑफ कार्बन एटम. लिंकेज यहाँ पर डिफरेंट हो सकती है. कार्बन एटम्स की जो लिंकेज आपको दिख रही है वो डिफर हो सकती है, बट अगेन द मोलिकुलर फॉर्मूला विल रिमेन सेम. द आइसोमर्स हैव ईदर ओपन चेन और क्लोज्ड चेन. ओके, इट कैन बी ओपन चेन और इट कैन बी क्लोज्ड चेन. बट दिस द रिंग चेन आइसोमेरिज्म, जैसे कि नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, रिंग चेन आइसोमेरिज्म. ओके, हियर प्रोपीन, you will see the propene here, you can see the chain structure. Okay, or you can see the open chain or mode of linkage of carbon atom in chain form. So propene here, because CH3 double bond CH, single bond CH3. Okay, here also CH3 single bond CH2, sorry, CH2 single bond CH2, and then these both are linked with CH2 group. Okay, that is cyclopropane, means the cyclic structure is present here. So propene and cyclopropane. Last one is tautomerism, isomerism. The same molecular formula represent two or more compounds when a single compound acts as a two different isomers. यहाँ पर भी आप देख सकते हैं जैसे कि लिखा हुआ है सिंगल कंपाउंड एक्ट एज अ टू डिफरेंट आइसोमर. सिंगल कंपाउंड है बट दे विल एक्ट एज ए टू डिफरेंट आइसोमर. अब टॉटोमेरिज्म में होता क्या है, टॉटोमेरिज्म जो होगा इट एग्जिस्ट इन डायनेमिक इक्विलिब्रियम विद ईच अदर. डायनेमिक इक्विलिब्रियम में ये एग्जिस्ट होता है जनरली कीटो फॉर्म में एंड इनॉल फॉर्म में. ठीक है, तो आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे जैसे नाइट्रो फॉर्म है, यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड है, बट आइसोनाइट्रोइथेन दैट इज AC फॉर्म जो है इसका, यहाँ पर डबल बॉन्ड सिंगल बॉन्ड में इंटर कन्वर्टिबल हो गया है. ठीक है, यहाँ पर डबल बॉन्ड में NO2 देन सिंगल बॉन्ड में अगर ये सिंगल बॉन्ड हो जाएगा, डबल बॉन्ड विल ब्रेक एंड इट विल फॉर्म अ सिंगल बॉन्ड. तो हाइड्रोजन जो है एटम वो यहाँ पर लग जाएगा, बिकॉज डबल बॉन्ड मीन्स व्हाट, वन. अगर डबल बॉन्ड है आपका, अगर सिंगल बॉन्ड हो गया तो एक हाइड्रोजन आपका रिलीज हो जाएगा यहाँ से. ठीक है, रिलीज होके डबल बॉन्ड यहाँ पर ये सिंगल बॉन्ड हाइड्रोजन में आ जाएगा. सो दिस इज द नाइट्रो फॉर्म. एग्जाम्पल नाइट्रोइथेन एंड आइसोनाइट्रोइथेन आर द टॉटोमेरिकल आइसोमेरिज्म. ओके, नाउ वी विल स्टडी इन डिटेल इन ऑनलाइन लेक्चर. Okay, I will explain you in detail, or if you have any doubt regarding this topic, you can also ask me in online lecture. Okay, thank you students, thank you so much.